Greetings to my team of 144, all Starseeds, Lightworkers, and Way Shores. It is 5/22/2019 at 12:02 a.m. We have the 222, the 2012, the 2020. More intense waves coming in today. Several spikes in the Schumann resonance, several timeline jumps. All timelines are merging into the one. The rainbow waves are coming in fully now. These intense waves, many people are feeling it in many ways. People are still experiencing the purging, this great purging, through the full moon in Scorpio. People with experience fevers, headaches, body aches, sweating, cold chills, many of these effects as these waves intensify. So we're letting go of the old, letting go of the past. We're releasing excess baggage. We're releasing the false part of ourselves that we have been holding on to, the deepest, darkest pieces. The purging is peeling back the layers of the subconscious, fully into the unconscious. We're releasing what's left of the old false matrix, our false self. I was talking with a student yesterday, and she brought up the concept that we humans are angelic beings. And that she thought it was an interesting concept, and sometimes we take it for granted, certain knowledge that we have. And I think sometimes, of course, doesn't everybody know that? Doesn't everybody know that we are angelic beings? We are earth angels. We heard the clarion call from beyond, from Gaia, from the collective. We came here on mission as earth angels. We are etheric angels. As an infinite multi-dimensional being having a human experience, that means that you are all things. I am everything and nothing, all at the same time. Everything and no thing. This is the paradox that we live in. So anything you can imagine in one dimension or another, throughout the multiverse, throughout infinite multi-dimensions, you are experiencing that. You are experiencing whatever you can imagine. Be it angel, demon, space being, sky being, Archon, Arc off. It's like the clapper. Clap on, clap off. Binary code. So as we ascend and transcend and transform and expand, our heart centers are fully open. We are manifesting new earth. With the eyes of our spirit, we may know all things, because if we are one with all things. When we connect deeply into our heart center, we connect to eternity, we connect to the 0 point, we connect to infinite life, infinite light. The life is the light is the life. We are luminous beings. Our avatars are made of light, light that is lowered down to a certain 3D density, to a lower frequency. All things are frequency, all things are sound, all things resonate at certain frequencies. Your life is a symphony. And in between each note of that choir, of that symphony, is the silence. It is the silence that surrounds the sound. It is the silence that emanates the sound. It is the silence that holds the sound. And as an angelic being, as an earth angel, you have the free will, the free choice to do what you will with your light, with your life, with your story, with your awareness. You can choose to emit that pure awareness, to expand that pure awareness, or to be still in that pure awareness, in that pure light. That is your choice. You can choose to hold the light. You can choose to give, and you can choose to receive. In the last few days, I've connected with several Lightworkers. It has been an honor and a privilege to be able to connect with you, to connect with all of you, and to be able to transmit these energies, transmit these frequencies. And a couple conversations came up about the 3D matrix, the third density. Now the 3D is the foundation of 4D and 5D. It is the grounding, the ground, the past, and the roots of our energy bodies go deeply into the foundation, into the earth, into the 3D, the third density, to make us stable. That the third density is the past. It is the original code, the original blueprint. Now, thousands of years of suffering, of trauma, created this foundation, created a base. It is the root of the central channel. Of the channel of the vortex, the channel of the toroidal field. And in that foundation, we planted our seeds. We planted our truths. And our roots grow deep into that foundation. As our bodies lift up into the light, they rise up through the waters to ascend, to grow, expand, and transcend. As we reach up into the light and we blossom and bloom, our beautiful auras, our beautiful light, our angelic selves, our angelic bodies, the luminous body, opens into the light, revealing our true self, revealing our true nature, revealing the deepest beauty, the most exquisite, extravagant imaginings as we manifest this new earth. We keep lifting higher and higher as the divine feminine and the divine masculine rise up, as if you had a choice. Because we choose to rise up, to lift up in our individual ascension, our individual inspiration, our individual passions, our individual awakenings emanate out into the field, creating ripples. It is the ripple effect. As our energies expand out into the field of consciousness, the collective consciousness, the cosmic consciousness, as these ripples emanate out from the still center, everything expands as a sphere and contracts as a square. As these spheres expand out, our sphere of influence, our sphere of light, our sphere of frequency and sound emanate out into the collective field. It uplifts and enhances all life, all beings, throughout time, throughout all space, throughout all dimensions, and all universe. We are here in these end times to transmit and to merge all timelines into the one still center. We are at the Omega point. We are at the 11th hour. 11:11, 11.59. We are hair's width from the Omega point, the end point, the culmination of all frequencies, all codes, all timelines. Merge in the here and now. This is eternity, brothers and sisters of the light. All timelines have been exposed. All timelines have been lived out. The false matrix has ended. We are on the new earth, and we are here for each other. We are living in, within, and around unity consciousness, uniting with all life and all beings in all realms. So thank you for all you do, beautiful being of light. Keep shining your light brightly into the night, beloved one. Today's transmission channeled through Natalie Glasson, Sacred Schools of Amna, Mastering Fear by Master Kuthumi, the Ascended Master. Because many beings will be confronted with their deepest fears as we're releasing and letting go and purging the last remnants of the old story, of the Old Testament, the false matrix, the manifestation of the mind. Greetings, my beloved sisters and brothers of the light. It is such a delight to connect with your energies today. It brings an immense volume of love to my soul and heart. I am deeply fond of connecting with and blending my energies with the many aspects of the Creator. It produces an immense feeling of oneness and wholeness that is so perfect and pure. It is my deepest wish for those incarnated on the earth to be able to experience and accept a similar oneness and integration with the many aspects of the Creator. I am Master Kuthumi. I hold the position of World Teacher with Master Sananda. The truth and enlightenment that I share with others extends solely from love, as I know that love is the fundamental energy and essence of the Creator. It is my understanding that the reverse energy of love is fear. When we embody the love of the Creator, we can feel and sense it within every part of our being, akin to overwhelming energy which brings such joy, freedom, and enlightenment. The energy or quality of fear is similar. It has the ability to overwhelm and consume your entire being, to remain within every aspect of your being, developing into additional qualities, actions, and experiences within your reality. Fear can hold an immense power while also causing the decay or distress of the body. It is important to realize that every energy, quality, feeling, or emotions have a point or source of manifestation. When we distinguish this source, we are able to understand whether it flows from all that is true and pure within the soul of the Creator, or whether it extends from delusions and separation. With this realization, we appreciate that fear, although it can be extremely powerful, intense, controlling, and potent, it is simply a manifestation of disconnection with the Creator and the truth within you. It is appropriate to appreciate that fear can be traumatic when we allow it to consume us, but in many ways it is simply a false impression that alerts us to our need of connection, support, and comfort. The greatest comfort and support you can gain is from your guides, soul, and the Creator. Even those in physical manifestation cannot offer you complete comfort in yourself, your reality and growth, nor can they support you entirely. When you begin to examine fear, you realize that fear can be activated from within you through your experiences on the earth, but usually it stems from a feeling of being unsupported, out of control, lacking in personal power, insecure, confined, unguided, apprehensive, panicked, off balance, and much more. In order to dissolve or disperse fear, there is a need to allow yourself to experience support and comfort. When I speak of comfort, I, Master Kuthumi, am concentrating on feelings of reassurance, safety, being at ease, calm, balanced, and centered. These are all qualities that manifest when you experience a connection with the Creator, being able to accept and embody love. When love is present, it dissolves all negativity, ensures your protection and balance, with the ability of lifting you from any form of pain, fear, or harm. When you allow yourself to remain constantly and eternally supported and comforted within the light of the Creator, embodying divine love, you realize a powerful truth. When love is present and embodied, fear no longer has a hold over you. It can no longer control you. The emotion and even the situation can simply dissolve or be resolved with greater ease. This is the powerful presence of love. The truth of fear, realizing that fear is a result of separation and that the Creator's love can assist you in retaining a connection that is supportive and nurturing, while will allow you to dissolve attachments to fear and realize that you no longer have a need for fear. Fear may still arise on certain occasions, however, you will be able to recognize the fear as a warning or an alert that greater insight is needed. Fear will no longer be a constant reoccurrence that hinders your intuition. Instead, it will return to its natural purpose of alerting you to extreme danger. This is because love brings a certainty of trust, protection, safety, balance, truth, and acceptance to all things, thus attracts the same into your reality for you to experience. It takes both time and patience in order to realize the illusion of fear and manifest a profound trust in love. Once this has been realized, you are able to relieve yourself from the torment and pain of fear and embrace the presence of bliss, joy, and happiness. If every soul on earth was able to achieve this, fear and its influences would dissolve completely, and the power of love would flourish within each soul, assisting all in ascending and uniting with the soul of the Creator. By allowing yourself to master and detach from your fear, accepting that when you are fearful you are not fully connected to the Creator's light, then you will naturally inspire others to achieve the same. It is only from within you that you can dissolve fear within your reality and the fearful consciousness of humanity. It is essential to realize that even if you are able to dissolve the fear that you may be experiencing over a situation in your life, you may still have to resolve the situation. However, the resolution would manifest from a place of love rather than fear, pain, and insecurity. How to master fear? In order to begin to master fear and create a life filled with love and aligned to the Creator, first be ready and willing to realize or observe your feelings of fear when they arise. Once you notice the presence of fear in whichever form it may manifest, send an energy or express words of thanks and acceptance to the fear. Then simply state, I now align my entire being, body, emotions, mind, and chakras to the loving light of the Creator. I now embody the love of the Creator. I am love in manifestation. Love pours from my being. Or you can imagine the loving energy of the Creator flowing down over and through your being, cradling you, dissolving all feelings and influences of fear. Remember, you are not trying to ignore the fear. Instead, you are dissolving or healing the fear, releasing yourself from its power so that you can see, sense, and acknowledge with clarity. Continue to embody love until the fear is dissolved and released. Ask within, what was the message the fear wanted me to acknowledge now? If an insight comes, accept it. If it does not, then trust that there is nothing else for you to understand. Ask within, from a space of love and clarity, what next step would be advisable for me to take in this situation. If an insight forms, accept and trust it. If it does not know, an answer may come. If it does not know, an answer may come at a later time. Dissolving past attachments to fear. It is my wish, Master Kuthumi, to now bring forth a meditation that assists you in acceptance of love as a way of dissolving past attachments to fear while supporting the release of fear consciousness of Earth. This is a wonderful service to humanity, Mother Earth, and to the Creator, as it is assisting in dispersing the power of false impressions, delusion, and misunderstanding, in order to pave the way for the truth of the Creator to unfold. Please allow your body and energy to relax. Let your mind relax as if it is placing its attention into a pillow of light within you, where it will be supported and remain at peace. Imagine, sense, or acknowledge that I, Master Kuthumi, place 4 large crystal pillars of light around you, which emanate the most beautiful, appropriate vibration of love into your aura, body, and soul. The crystal pillars of light send love of the purest vibration down into the earth, directly connecting with Mother Earth's soul. Imagine, sense, or acknowledge that a beam of love extends from your body down into the earth to connect with the soul of Mother Earth. In return, Mother Earth will extend her energy of love into your being. Let the energy of love build within you. Acknowledge the energy of love from your soul, Mother Earth, and the Creator within you. Realize that every part of your being is pulsating with love. You are experiencing a unified, supportive, and comforting love on many levels of your being. Acknowledge that you are a beacon of love, which is your natural state, and fear is only a result of lack of connection with or acceptance of the Creator. It can also be a warning or alert to danger or that more insights are needed. Within this knowledge, allow yourself to simply let go of fear. Imagine that any ties that you have to fear, whether they extend from your mind and beliefs your emotions or body, let them break down and be healed. As you let go of fear, you are releasing fear from the past, present, and future. With each inhalation, you are accepting love. With each exhalation, you are freeing yourself of fear. Let yourself experience this for a moment. Know that fears released will be converted into love. In many ways, you are not releasing fear. Instead, you are changing your perspective of fear. With trust that you have cleared the energy of fear from your being and are able to view situations that may have caused you fear in the past, from a place of love, I wish for you to share this consciousness of inspiration, realization, freedom, and expansion of love with Mother Earth. Send your love down into the earth and Mother Earth's soul. In truth, you are sending Mother Earth the energy of love that is free from fear. As Mother Earth accepts your love, she begins to radiate it out, flowing over and through the earth, allowing all to accept a perspective of love. Observing any fears from a calm, supported, and comforted place, connected and aligned with the Creator. Allow yourself to imagine the magnitude of this process and how it will assist in the manifestation of love on the earth. The pillars of the Creator's light are energizing your energy. They now draw closer to you and you unite within the center of your being, acting as a strong, eternal connection with the Creator. Allow yourself to place into your mind or consciousness that every time you recognize fear, you will be reminded of this connection and experience of love. Exist in this place of peace and love for as long as you wish or feel it appropriate. When you wish to return to your reality, simply become aware of your surroundings. From a pure state of love and alignment with the Creator, I am Master Kuthumi. Please note, when Master Kuthumi speaks of fear, he is referring to fears that arise when there is no danger, or when there is no reason for you to be fearful. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for sharing your experiences with me and my team, and with all Lightworkers. Leave a comment below on what you're experiencing today with these new energies coming in, these new waves, these rainbow waves. And for the next few days, the next 4 or 5 days, through the weekend, major plasma waves will be emanating into the field, into your consciousness, and into the cells and atoms and DNA of your avatar, of your vessel. So we'll be transmitting those out to the collective. All starseeds are grounding these codes, these energies, these frequencies, these waves through our grounding rod, which is our central channel, and the roots of our soul into the earth, into Gaia. We anchor in these codes, we anchor in to the grid of earth, we're anchoring in our love, our light, these higher frequencies, these rainbow waves, these frequency waves, plasma waves, into our energy field, into our chakras, into our central channel, through our crown, deeply into the earth, into the 3D, in the third density, into the foundation, so that we can lift higher and higher, being fully supported, fully stable, fully conscious. So thank you everyone for connecting with me and for your support for this channel, for our vision of the Healing Retreat Center and Sustainable Community in Ecuador. We're getting many connections, many contacts for this mission, many synchronicities. And I'd like to thank everyone that has joined our CBD business to help raise funds for this project. This is a work in progress. We're raising funds for the research and development for this center, and it will be a blueprint for many centers that will go up around the world. So you can join our team in the CBD business, Team Ecuador, at cbdpeaceoil.com, and you can find that link in the description below. So please share with us what you're experiencing in these shifting energies, in these intense energy waves throughout this week and into the next few months. There's going to be a pivotal event on around August 15th. There's going to be a big event in Tucson with the era of peace, I believe, with Patricia, Cota-Robles. It will be the reunion of the anniversary of the harmonic convergence that happened, I believe, in 1987. So it's going to be a very powerful anchoring point, a very powerful shifting point for the collective, for the convergence of all timelines and the merging of all dimensions into the now. Many, many beings and ships are surrounding Earth now, surrounding the field, surrounding the collective, to experience, take part, and witness this great event that is unfolding before our very eyes. Within our hearts, within our souls, we are manifesting this ascension. We are uplifting ourselves and all of humanity in this process. So thank you, brothers and sisters of the light, for all that you do for Gaia, for humanity and life in all realms, in all dimensions. Have a beautiful and blessed day. I love you all. Namaste.